I stop the traffic?
Right, there we go, gearbox in, floor hatch back in, seat back in place. This was done in an open yard, bus up on blocks, fuel blocks wood across the seats, a crowbar, block and tackle, and a few Whitworth AF spanners and sockets. It's taken 2 whole days really, but that's really just taking your time. It's probably really only took a day, to be honest. We've had quite a few tea breaks, dinner breaks. We've only sort of started at sort of 11 o'clock in the morning and worked till tea time, so this job could potentially be done in a good day, or if you're in a building with lights. Obviously we don't have a benefit of lights. So yeah, there we go, that's a start to finish gearbox change on an RM. Hope you like the video. We'll hopefully do another how-to video of another job at a later date, but this just goes to show what enthusiasts can do with a few tools. Ideally you need to have a little bit of knowledge, always helps, but if you're quite practically minded, few spanners, bits and bobs, this shows what you can do in a couple of days with an RM. Hope you like it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the like bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Please also share the video. We'd like to you to share the video, because at the end of the day there's a lot of people with these buses, and to be fair, you can end up paying a lot of money to keep them on the road. If you want to know who supplied the gearbox, the gearbox that we've put in is a completely fully refurbished gearbox, and it is not from any of the names that would roll off the tongue. The guy who does these, very knowledgeable, been doing them for a long time. And the plus point is, for preservationists, he's very cheap, but they also come with a warranty. So if you would like to know where the box came from, we're quite happy to tell you. And the gearbox was delivered again for a reasonable amount of money, and this gearbox would probably be half of what you would have paid if you go to the names that people will tell you to go to. So again, gearbox done fairly cheaply. This job in a garage, you've got to bear in mind, a lot of garages and truck places can charge from anything upwards up to £100 an hour. If you go to Scania, Volvo, people like that, £70, £80 an hour labour. So this job would have easily been £1,000 plus VAT. Even at a small independent garage that charges, you know, £40, £45 an hour, you're still looking at 500 or 600 quid, but it would have probably been a lot more because they don't know the ins and outs of these buses. So again, hope you like the video. Please do share it. Please share it with all your friends. You know, share it on the groups. It's you know, we've done this video just to show what you can do with a bus in an open space. 2 days work really. Yeah, it's had trials and tribulations, but you know, it just shows what you can do. Bit of determination, a few tools, and it just, you know, shows what you can do. Quite simple buses to work on, not complicated like a lot of the modern buses, but this, you know, this task can be completed on a lot of other vehicles. The plus point with these buses is obviously it's in a hatch in the floor. So it's easy to get at. The thing is, this gearbox on a rear engine bus, again, quite easy to get at depending on the bus, but obviously a lot of the boxes are twice the size of this, and they are quite difficult to get out. So yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching, and please do share the video. Hit the like button, subscribe bell. Yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, fair enough. It's really aimed at bus enthusiasts and bus owners, just to show what can be done. But this is not for someone who thinks they know what they're doing, and you know, this is, you really need somebody who's got a little bit of mechanical nous, and you know, you need to know how to improvise, because obviously this job would have been done at Chiswick or Aldenham Works, probably with the body off the bus, and this job would have probably been done differently in a garage. The box would have probably been dropped into a pit and lifted out and lifted back up. We've done it from inside the bus, but obviously because of the hatch size we can do that. So again, we don't, you know, obviously a lot of engineers would probably not be happy with the way that we've done it. Doesn't really matter. We've done the job, and the bus is now back on the road, and the owner's very pleased with the job, and that's all that matters really. Bus is back on the road for the public to enjoy at shows. Yep, thanks for watching.